Can you kill something that big?
Hey guys and gals, today we have the God of War Collector's Edition, God of War 4 or God of War 2018. They just call it God of War, basically. What do they call that? A soft reboot, when they don't really change, when they change stuff about the game, but they don't really change the old lore, I guess. Alright, so let's get into it. Pull this bad boy out. Okay, here it is. We got obviously Kratos on the front with his nice little red tattoo. They even gave him like reddish eyes, and then I'm not sure how to say his name. I haven't heard it said. Artius or Atreus or something like that. Anyways, but he has like really bright eyes. Yeah, pretty cool looking. Can't wait to try the game out. And then on here you got that Norse mythology type looking logos in the back. And then obviously the main logo's got like a Norse look to it too. Pretty cool, collector's edition. Same type of Norse stuff on the side. Yeah, the other side is the same thing. And then on the back you got pictures of what's inside the collector's edition. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so looks like there is a little seal up top here. We'll just cut that. Okay, so this is one of those sleeve type outer shells. It's like a really thin, paper type sleeve. So it's like a box. It's a thin box on top of the regular box, which is a bit silly. Well, got it out. So you can see here, underneath that that sleeve type box, you have some nice key art. Kratos and his boy. On the top, God of War. And actually, if you were to open this up, it kind of, well, you can't really see. Hold on, let me tip the camera. It kind of continues up on the top of the box, which is kind of cool. And then, yeah, it's just more of the same key art kind of. And then on the back, you got that same Norse type stuff. And then the box opens up. Okay, and you even got like Norse writing here on the sides, which is kind of cool. And then obviously you see on top here, you have, oh, a golden God of War logo. That's weird. And then the Steelbook, which I hope they gave us the game case too. Nope. Darn. They gave us the game inside the Steelbook. I don't really like when they do that. I like it when they have a Steelbook so you can choose to use it or not. You can choose to keep it as a collectible, and then you have a regular case for your game. Oh well. Cheaper this way for them, I suppose. God of War digital content, so this must be the collector's edition stuff. Death's Vow armor set, Exile's Guardian Shield, God of War digital comic, God of War digital art book, dynamic theme. And the Exiles, that kind of goes in line with his Chains of Exile from the from God of War 3, which is kind of cool. Oh, and then on the back, or underneath this, you have some cool artwork on the inside of the Steelbook as well. Pretty neat. I don't think there's anything really behind the disc. No, just birds flying. And then on the back you have more of that Norse type looking writing. And then you get that same dragon kind of theme. Alright, so let's dig further. Looks like this opens up and there's some more stuff in here. Okay. I think, yeah, I can see stuff in there. There we go. Alright. Okay, I think that's empty. It is. Alright, I'll set that over here. The first thing here is this little box with that same dragon-like logo on it. Oh, this must be those two little weird figurines. Interesting. I'm sure once we play the game, these will become, more relevant, or because right now they just look like little crappy chess pieces, but they're actually pretty weighty. Solid plastic, I guess. Not terrible. Alright. So next thing here is, I got the God of War something. Where's the, wait a minute. There we go. Trying to figure out where the tape was. Okay. So it feels like a letter. See, I haven't read like the items that come with this, so I'm not really sure what to expect, I guess. Oh, okay, it's like a little lithograph. Interesting. Anything on the back? Oh, okay. Finding the first single image that you can speak to an entire team about the core vision of the game only exists in your head. So this apparently was like a picture. They said that, you know, Cory Barlog, that's what it sounds like he's saying, like, this is the picture. It was perfect. This is kind of showing like what we're going to be doing for this game. Kratos with his boy into a new Norse realm, basically. So that's pretty cool. I like this white little envelope for some reason. I don't know, looks nice. Okay, so next item, we have the cloth map here. Alright, I should just cut these because I'm just doing more damage by actually trying to be easy with it. Alright. Oh, nice. It actually feels really nice quality, too. I think people will be pleasantly surprised with this. You know, sometimes they're not. They're like a really thin. I mean, this is thin, but it's like, feels like a better material than most of them. It's like a nice softer material, more high quality feeling. Instead of, you know, because most of them, they're just like that really cheap, thin nylon feeling type stuff. This just has like a more of a high quality feel to it, even though it is still kind of cheap and thin, but pretty cool. And it really looks the part of an old leather map from that era, you know what I mean? So that's pretty cool. I like that. Okay. So let's kind of fold this a little bit and kind of get it out of the way. And then we're going to get into the piece de resistance, the statue. Okay. Alright, so interesting, it has little boxes on the sides. That seems like just a weight thing. I don't know why you would do that, but maybe it just wasn't going to hold enough. I don't know. These kind of give this thin plastic more support. That must be why they did that. Alright. They've taped the complete edge. So we've got or the seam anyway. So we got to cut it. Alright. Now that that's cut, pop her open. It's actually pretty big. Bigger than I kind of thought it would be. That's what she said. Alright. So that just kind of pops off. Ooh, got that real new plasticky smell to it too. Gotta love it. Cool, comes in one piece. I like that. Okay. So let me adjust the camera and we'll be right back. Okay, got a better straight-on view of it. It's actually pretty nice. I mean, for a collector's edition statue, for this cost of this collector's edition, which if I remember correctly is $120. So basically you're paying $60 for these figures, the bonus DLC, the Steelbook, the cloth map, and this little art litho. That's pretty good. It's actually a pretty good deal for that. Sony does a really good job of making decent statues and making them, making their collection editions a pretty good deal, especially God of War. Probably because they expect to sell a certain amount and they can kind of, give us some leeway in the price department. So for a plastic statue, and obviously it is plastic for the price. I mean, you can't really expect this to be polystone or anything like that. But for a plastic statue, this is really good. I'm really liking the detail. The paint's pretty good. I mean, obviously, again, it's a collector's edition statue, so it's not going to be quite on par with something you'd pay $400 for, but for the price. So when you consider you probably only paid, after the Steelbook and all this other stuff, I mean, at most you paid $30 for this, all in all, after you count the game, the Steelbook, and all the other stuff. So really, for that price, this is pretty amazing. So you got, you know, because obviously you have the boy, you have Kratos, and then you have this base, which is actually which actually has quite a bit going on. I mean, you got the zombie dude here that, again, I don't know his name. I should have looked up how to pronounce it. The boy is shooting it through the head there, or just shot it through the head. Okay, this cool. This actually even has is a little bit bendy. That's cool. And then Kratos has just sliced this other ice-looking type zombie with this pretty cool new-looking axe there. Get you a view on that. Some of the detail there. You see all the detail on the axe. They even put some blue on the edge. You see, get Kratos' face. See, it's not bad. I mean, the paint job isn't amazing. Obviously, I guess they tried to make it look like he's a little bit snowy or something. Not sure I really like that. I mean, obviously his skin's supposed to be white, but I mean, like right here where the red is, you can see how like this red's nice and red, and then up here it's kind of light. But now I'm just being fussy. For the price of this is actually, again, it's really good. You can see the detail on the back here. So overall, I would definitely recommend this collector's edition. I mean, like I said, the value is really good. You see here the base. It's got a really nice base. What's it say on the bottom? Oh, just Sony and some numbers and stuff. It's even got nice little rubber feet on it, so that's good. Nice little touch. You can see even the boy here, some really good detail on him, on his weapons and his clothes and his armor. You got the Shield of Exile here, which is actually pretty cool. I think I've seen in the gameplays like it kind of folds out, which is kind of neat. Pretty cool, badass shield. Kratos. Angry Kratos. He's still angry, even to this day. He'll always be angry. Well, alright guys and gals. That was the God of War, the new God of War 2018. Collector's Edition unboxing. Hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing. And as always, thanks for watching.